When did you regret doing the right thing? My coworker Bria and I were both 19. We had the same shift, took our breaks at the same time, bonded over daddy issues, and our cycles even started on the exact same day. It's like we were long-lost sisters. This job would have been perfect if it weren't for this guy named Dennis who worked in logistics and decided to play creepy uncle. He was mid-40s, even had a wedding ring. Yet despite it, he'd always find excuses to walk past our station. He started with little comments. "You girls brighten up this place. I can tell you both work out." I ignored him, literally told him, "Talk to the hand before it slaps you." He stopped bothering me after that, but Bria was a lot less stern than me. She'd giggle and smile like his comments were funny. Sure, she never responded or engaged in conversation, but he took her lack of a no as a yes. He started singling Bria out immediately. "You look good today," he'd tell her with me 5 feet away. "That shirt fits you so well. You got a boyfriend? He's a lucky guy." Bria would always laugh it off, roll her eyes. "He's harmless, just some creepy old guy." "He's not harmless," I told her, after I saw what I swear was a hard-on after he talked to her. "He's pushing boundaries." "Relax, I can handle myself." Bria was so confident, so unbothered. I wanted to believe her, but the way he looked at her, the way he lingered by the mini fridge in the break room just to watch her bend down, something bad was bound to happen. Soon, he found Bria's Instagram and started liking photos from 3 years ago. She showed it to me laughing. "What a loser," she said. "Then block him if he's a loser," I responded. "I won't. It's funny. He's so pathetic." But the way she said it made me think there was something she wasn't telling me. Then came the Thursday that changed everything. I was walking back from the bathroom when I heard Bria screaming. I ran toward the storage hallway. Dennis had her pinned against the wall, one hand over her mouth, the other pulling at her shirt. The second he saw me, he bolted, gone through the side exit before I could even move. Bria slid down the wall, crying, shaking. Her shirt was torn. I walked over and took her hand. "Bria, we're going to HR." She grabbed my arm. "No!" I stared at her confused. "Bria, but he just..." I said no. I didn't understand why she wouldn't just report him. The next morning, I went to HR alone on her behalf. I told them everything. The comments, the touching, the assault. All the HR woman did was nod sympathetically. Without the victim making a direct statement, there's not much we can do. It becomes hearsay. I stared at her like she had 5 heads. "So Dennis just gets away with it?" She looked uncomfortable. "I'm sorry, but our hands are tied. That's why I made my decision. If they wouldn't do anything, I would." I went home and researched Dennis that night. I found his Facebook and his wife Marge very quickly. She was a sweet-looking woman, had photos posted of her and Dennis at church, at family barbecues. I sent her a message, not sugarcoating anything. "Your husband has been sexually harassing a 19-year-old girl at work for months. Last week he cornered her in a hallway and tried to assault her. I thought you should know." She read it within the hour. No reply, just the little scene checkmark. I was scared, anxious, nervous, but also proud because I did the right thing, or so I thought. You see, next day, Dennis didn't show up to work. I didn't immediately tell Bria because I figured she'd act weird about it. But the day after, Dennis still wasn't at work. I remember thinking it worked at first, thinking Marge confronted him and he quit out of shame. Bria's harassment was finally over, but then the third day happened. Bria didn't show up. I figured she was just sick, so I didn't bother her. Then day 2, she wasn't at work again. I texted her asking if she was okay. Got no response. I called her on day 3, and that went straight to voicemail. By day 4, I was really panicking. I knew she had no family who would check on her, so I called the police and requested a welfare check myself. The police went to her apartment. Her car was in the lot. Her keys were on the counter. Her phone was on the nightstand. But Bria wasn't home. That's when she was declared a missing person. I remember being worried sick. Dennis wasn't coming into work. Bria wasn't either. None of my coworkers knew a thing. Then 6 days later, my phone started blowing up. Our work group chat, links to the same article over and over, shocked emojis, people sending in WTF. I clicked into it, heart pounding. That's how I found out. Bria was dead. Police had found her body at the bottom of a lake, weighted down with cinder blocks. She had defense wounds, and Dennis's DNA was all over her body. The details came out in pieces over the next few weeks. Marge had confronted Dennis about the 19-year-old girl at work. She didn't say how she found out, just that she knew. Dennis figured it was Bria who told her. Bria who was ruining his marriage. So he waited for her after work, and he made sure she couldn't tell anyone else. I still think about that. Had Marge told him how she found out, I'd be the one at the bottom of that lake. Bria died because of a message I sent. She died because I tried to help.